Welcome to Emini Trading Strategies for Friday, January 10th. This is Ted from astroadvisor.com. On the chart in front of you is a 4-minute chart for the March S&P, Emini S&P. You can use a 3, 4, or 5-minute time frame for intraday timing, which I recommend using planetary times and levels in your daily reports. Also on the chart are planetary support and resistance levels. I use Galactic Trader for my calculations. In your charting software, you'll have drawing tools that you can use to draw the lines in your daily reports right on your chart, and your chart will look very similar to this. So let's review the strategy for Friday. Here's the timestamp, which is on January 9th, Thursday at 3:41 p.m. That's when the report was sent out to subscribers. I'm, of course, on the list. Here are the weekly levels. Here are the return dates of the week. Here's a recap of what happened on Thursday. Here's Friday's strategy. Key planetary support is 32.68 to 64. Key planetary resistance is 32.84 to 88. So we'd have to break 32.88 to consider going long again, and that actually was the high of the day. And then here's support levels. Here are the guidelines, and when price breaks a key level, it usually goes to the next planetary support or resistance for profit points. Here are the key planetary times, most important. And these are the times when usually intraday tops or bottoms unfold, or the important reversals or trend changes occur. I also highlight the most important times. I calculate about 30 or so times a day, and the most important times are the ones to pay special attention to, because those are usually when the best trade setups unfold, and I'm going to illustrate how it worked out on this day. I spend at least an hour to even 2 hours analyzing the charts, calculating the levels, and the most important times for trading. So let's go back to the chart. We got a turn lower right at the open, and on the chart it says 8:30. This is for Central, so it's an hour later Eastern time. So, and 9:31 was listed as most important. The next time was 9:44. That's when the E-mini bottomed and turned higher again. And then we had a double top here around 10:06, right at key resistance 32.84 to 88. And 10:08 was listed as one of the most important times, and that was the high of the day. This is also an example of price and time coming together. So we tested key resistance 32.84 to 88 right at an important time, and look what happened after that. We got the trend change. Here's another important turn lower at 11:19, 11:22 Eastern. Here's 11:19 listed as most important, and that was a good sell signal right here. And the risk on these trades are usually no more than 3 or 4 points. I don't recommend on your initial stop loss placement. And then when the trade moves 3, 4 points in your favor, I recommend moving stops up to break even, and then taking some profits off and letting it run with a trailing stop. And on my software, there is a indicator here, as you see the green and red indicator, which defines the trend lower, and it's really good for using as a trailing stop. You can use moving average or other methods that you like. So this strong 11:19 Eastern time was one of the biggest trades, best trades of the day, and it timed a big reversal down. So here the E-minis are bottoming at 12:10 Eastern. Here's 12:14 listed as one of the most important times, and that was the bottom, and timed a retracement and reversal higher again. Then we had another intraday top around here. What is that? 142. Here's 143, most important time. Testing resistance right there, and then it begins to turn down again. The down move began at 206. 213 was listed. So it was a little bit ahead of that time. And then it kept going. But then the next time was listed as most important, and that was 221. And there's a reversal bar down again right at that time, and that was a good move. Then we got another turn down here, 304 time. And then the bottom didn't complete until 342, 350 Eastern, and here's 346 to 351 as most important. And that time the low of the day. So some very good trades and 3 really good swings, not including the one, down at the open in this minor move, but this swing down here, it's a really good trade. This retracement back up, and then the final swing lower into the close. And that's how it played out on Friday, January 10th.